They line the shelves of every law firm library in Virginia, the codes of conduct that define us as a society. As enacted and enforced by government, they are the rules by which we live and what make our system the best in the world.
And I think we need to instill the love of the law in every person, because it's what separates us from being savages.
In their offices and courtrooms, attorneys advocate for their clients, facilitate transactions, settle disputes, or help citizens protect and preserve their personal and business assets. Too often, the public views lawyers as the reason the judicial process is complex, rather than the parties who try to simplify and improve it.
Lawyers get a bad rap on a lot of things. I think everybody has criticisms of lawyers until they need a lawyer, and then they never have any criticisms of the lawyer that they decide to choose.
Fortunately, in Virginia Beach, lawyers recognize they have a responsibility to their profession and the public, and have established a foundation to address community needs.
You've been going some places, haven't you? Mm-hmm. You like that?
Joe Lipscomb is on the front line of a major societal challenge. He is a volunteer with Court-Appointed Special Advocates, or CASA, which helps the courts decide what is best for children from broken homes.
So you've been here with the Smiths for a while. How do you like living with them?
It's pretty good. They let me go outside and play, and if my homework's really hard, they help me.
Good. I think that all judges really appreciate the work we do, and they take it very seriously.
And Lipscomb says lawyers tell him they rely on CASA volunteers too.
We're all in this to work together to find out what's going to be best for that child and get them a permanent home.
Currently we have about 36 volunteers. However, there are almost 300 children going through court dependency hearings. So more support from organizations like the Bar Foundation would mean we could train more volunteers to advocate for more children.
If you have hearsay, you better know where the exceptions to hearsay lie.
Training the next generation of attorneys is clearly a responsibility of the current one. That's why the Virginia Beach Bar Association and Foundation are actively involved at the Legal Studies Academy at First Colonial High School.
Please state your name, occupation, and relationship to this case.
I am Officer Benbrook. I was called to the scene of the crime.
At the Academy, teachers, aided by volunteer attorneys, instruct students in how to present evidence to juries and question witnesses.
Did you speak to Mr. Diamond?
Objection. That's a leading question.
Sustained. Rephrase your question, counselor.
There is even a crime lab here.
She's going to do a transfer stain. So obviously she has touched the body, and she's marking the wall with her hands, and those are transfer stains.
Whether their futures are in identifying suspects,
I've gone from lawyer to more forensic scientist to, who knows, maybe a police officer one day.
or defending the accused.
There's a lot of benefits to being a lawyer.
These young people are being treated to an education of a lifetime.
There are programs here that you can't find anywhere else. I don't even know in this country.
We have the opportunity to work with actual attorneys to perfect our case. And I can't imagine getting that opportunity anywhere else.
The Bar Foundation can make a significant difference in the Academy's success.
Obviously, in this day and time with the economy and school resources being stretched, any extra funds that we can use would be much appreciated.
For the Bar Foundation, the highlight event of each year is Law Day, when attorneys and others in the community gather to honor America's commitment to the rule of law.
And I think it's important for lawyers to set aside some time each year on Law Day to help remind our people and to educate our people about the importance of our constitutional system of government and our great heritage of the rule of law, so that we're never in danger of losing those freedoms and those individual liberties.
Through Law Day each May and charitable activities throughout the year, the Virginia Beach Bar Foundation affords attorneys a vehicle to do good for themselves and the public they serve.
Obviously, we can each put $10 here, $20 there, a couple of $100 somewhere else. But if we put our resources together, then we have a chance to make a difference.
And by doing that, it will enhance the image of the legal profession, and it will at the same time provide great benefits to both the general community and the legal community.